All right. Good morning. Good morning. We will start in a moment. Teachers and parents, find a spot to sit. Students, be welcoming. Maybe move over so they can find a spot. That'd be great. I know. Ms. Coker, you feel like we're ready? Okay. Thank you, 8th grade. Good morning. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Welcome to our special recognition assembly for the third term. It is a time to celebrate not just academic achievements, but also the resilience, creativity, and kindness that define our community. This term has been a testament to our collective strength and determination in face of challenges. Remember those weeks when everyone was sick? Congratulations to all of you who have contributed to making a positive impact in our community. But we will now get started. I am thrilled to announce that senior Liam Dean has been selected as a National Merit Finalist. Next to me and read over my shoulder if you want to. Okay. This prestigious recognition is a testament to their exceptional academic abilities, dedication to learning, and hard work. Out of the 1.5 million students who enter the National Merit Scholarship Program each year, only about 15,000 are named finalists, placing Liam in an elite group of scholars nationwide. As a National Merit Finalist, Liam serves as an inspiration to their peers and a testament to excellence in academics, leadership, and service. Let's all congratulate Liam on this well-deserved honor as they continue to represent our school in the National Merit Scholarship Program.
Good morning. I am privileged to honor an outstanding group of students in an active academic honor society. In order to be in this club, students must maintain a high academic average and have an interest in the discipline. They must also earn a certain number of points each year to wear honor cords with their robes at graduation. Not only does this esteemed group meet weekly at break, and it is Thursday break, when the temptation is great to purchase and consume Chick-fil-A treats, but they work tirelessly to educate others and honor the social sciences. From sponsoring Constitution Week in September to putting together educational bulletin boards, most recently the Veterans Day Bulletin Board and now a Voting Rights Bulletin Board, and soon to be yet another theme, this group is hardworking and creative. They create presentations for assembly, and their slide game is on point. And they also create lesson plans and teach lessons in middle school social studies classes. In the fall, they were trained by the League of Women Voters to register voters, which required passing an online test. They have already completed one voter registration drive in the fall, Donuts for Democracy, with another scheduled in early April, and they are unfailingly hardworking and enthusiastic as a group. This group is Rho Kappa, the Social Science Honor Society sponsored by the Florida Council for the Social Studies. I am currently serving as a member of the SCSS board as a private school at large chair, and I can attest that our Rho Kappa chapter is part of an elite network of honor societies that are passionate about the social sciences. Mr. Hug, my Rho Kappa co-sponsor, could you please join me on stage to hand out certificates? All right, let's give Mr. Hug a little round of applause. He is awesome. And when I call your name, please come to the stage to be recognized for your tremendous success. Boris Archipov. Jordan Battle. Delaney Bowden. Delaney here, okay. Xander Brooks. Aiden Connors. Myri Harrison. Joy Houghton. Soraya Hughes. Brennan Kelly. Jamaria Long. Tadia Millick. Tayton Moore. Tess Moore. Abby Patterson. Faith Russell. Sam Sheffer. Fatima Taha. Kate Thomas. And Charles Wilder. Look at this fabulous group of academic honor society students who are enthusiastic and engaged in this club. Great things to come. Just wait for the next presentation and assembly. Let's give them one more round of applause as a group. All right, thank you. You may return to your seats, Rho Kappa.
Hello, good morning. It's me. First thing, if I could get all the junior thespians to please stand up. You'll notice that a lot of them are wearing their shirts and their medals, and if they didn't get that message, they can wear them on another day. But please ask them about their experience this past weekend at States in Orlando, right? Was it Orlando or Tampa? Orlando, yeah. We did, as you can see, great. We had a great group there, and from all accounts, they had a great time and represented Canterbury proudly and really well. So congratulations, thespians. Thank you for getting out there and representing us in the Thespian State competition so well. All right. We can go to the next one here. Citizenship awards. I got a good amount for this marking period. Just give me a second, okay? Yeah, we've had a great quarter, and when we put it out, as you know, teachers and admin recommend names. This person really impressed me. We should put them up for a citizenship award, and we've got a pretty hefty list. So, you know, Behold the Turtle is the theme of this award. He makes progress only when he sticks his neck out, and we're in the third term here, and so you've heard my spiel several times about the guy that said that and what it's supposed to mean and how it relates to Canterbury. So I was thinking, in preparation for the recognition ceremony, what am I going to say that's different this time? And then this weekend, I went to see Napoleon Dynamite. And parents, those of you that are somewhere in my age range, I just want you to know and feel with me that Napoleon Dynamite is 20 years old this year. The movie came out 20 years ago. So I went to a special screening, and it occurred to me, I had this epiphany, that Napoleon is actually the embodiment of the turtle. And let me explain how that happens. I'm not going to give too much away because you have to go see the movie. You have to watch the movie. Your parents might have it on DVD or some ancient technology, but it is available for streaming. There's this point in the movie toward the end when Napoleon's best friend Pedro is in a jam. He's about to be humiliated, and Napoleon, without hesitation, steps up and does this. He does this dance to get Pedro out of this mess. And you know, without giving you any spoilers, I'll say that the impact of this moment not only saves Pedro, but it shifts the way people see Napoleon and how Napoleon sees himself. He was willing at that moment to stick his neck out, and it paid off in unexpected and transformative ways. At this screening, 3 of the original cast members, including John Heder, who plays Napoleon, were there, and they talked about getting the movie made. And if you know anything about this film, you know it's a weird, random film that, you know, if you were to just read this script, or if I were to tell you, oh, it's about this, you'd be like, who would want to see that? But this little group of filmmakers felt like they had something really great, so they went for it. They shot the movie in and around this tiny town of Preston, Idaho, in 23 days. They spent about $400,000 to get it made. And within a year, they had sold it to Fox Searchlight Pictures, a movie studio, for $4.75 million. In its first year of release, it went on to make $46 million and has only, you know, continued to make money. Since then, you know, you've seen Vote for Pedro t-shirts. They get those. So these guys, they stuck their necks out, this little crew. They stuck their necks out, and not only did it pay off for them, but they made a movie that 20 years later is a cultural touchstone. So, you know, fortune favors the bold. Like the turtle, students who are singled out for our citizenship awards each term have demonstrated a willingness to stick their necks out and take action toward their goals and the goals of their community, even when it feels uncomfortable or scary. Citizenship awards are chosen by the faculty and staff for students who exhibit characteristics of leadership, responsibility, service, cooperation, and enthusiasm. So, our first award winner. Our first student embodies kindness and thoughtfulness in every aspect of her life, making her a cherished member of her community, even having only joined us this year. Whether it's lending a helping hand to a classmate in need, offering words of encouragement to a friend going through a tough time, or simply brightening someone's day with a genuine smile, she's quickly established herself as a crusader with oodles of compassion. Her thoughtful gestures, both big and small, ripple through the community, creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere wherever she goes. This student is not just a good citizen, but she's a beacon of positivity and goodwill, enriching the day of those around her. And that's Sarah Douay. Back to your seat. You're good. You don't have to sit up here and listen to all this. I'm going to be blabbering for hours here. No, just kidding. Good job, Sarah. Our next student is another new face this year, and he's a rare blend of gentleness and individuality, standing out as a truly unique character in our community in all the best ways. Known for his easygoing demeanor and happy-go-lucky nature, he approaches every interaction with kindness and understanding. Despite all the pressure in middle school to conform, this guy confidently charts his own path, unapologetically embracing his authentic self and staying true to his beliefs and values. His willingness to follow his own intuition and pursue his passions sets him apart, inspiring others to embrace their individuality and live authentically. The man, the myth, the baritone horn legend, Anderson Laney. All right, I got one more middle school student for you. Our next middle school student is the epitome of a conscientious student, dedicated to producing work of the utmost quality in everything she does. This student approaches each task with meticulous attention to detail and a drive for excellence. But she's far from a robotic grade grubber. This young lady is a warm and welcoming friend to all, fostering a sense of camaraderie and inclusivity wherever she goes. She's witty and charming, effortlessly lifting spirits and adding a flair that, her teachers told me, is noticeably missing when she's not around. Admired by her peers and respected by her teachers alike, Lyndon McGoran is our third Middle School Citizenship Award for Term 3. On to upper school. Our first upper school honoree is a senior, and we're starting with her because she's one of the most upfront and outfront students we've had on our campus in a while. She steps into leadership roles without hesitation, demonstrates time and time again a remarkable ability to speak up and collaborate with both peers and faculty to achieve meaningful goals for her class and community. Determined and steady, she tackles challenges head-on, leveraging her communication skills and passion for service to mobilize support and effect positive change. Her leadership inspires others to action, fostering a sense of unity and purpose within her community. Her commitment to making a difference, coupled with her collaborative spirit, makes her an invaluable asset to the class and to Canterbury as a whole. And that would be Myri Harrison. I had the next student in one of my classes last year, and I'm pretty sure it was December before I'd actually heard her voice. She'd come in every day, do her work, and she wouldn't make a peep unless I called on her, which I occasionally did only to do it, but I could tell that she didn't really want me to. And I'm cool with that because there were half a dozen people in that class who were obnoxious know-it-alls that like to yell out the answer anyway, and you know who you are. Throughout her time with us here at Canterbury, she has consistently demonstrated a quiet strength, leading by example and earning respect from her classmates and faculty alike. This year, however, we've seen her talents truly blossom in our community. Her commitment to her craft and her ability to lead without fanfare served as an inspiration to her peers as she stepped into the role of dance captain in our fall production of Chicago, proving that true leadership doesn't have to be loud unless it's wearing tap shoes. Kate Thomas is poise and grace, and we're lucky she's taken to sharing her talent with us. Okay, I'm known for my boundless enthusiasm, infectious energy, and for the way I bring little rays of sunshine into the lives of everyone I encounter. Wait, no, that's our next honoree. She is all those things and does all those things, but even more impactful is how her unwavering dedication to uplifting her classmates and teammates serves as a driving force behind their collective success. With high-spirited leadership, she fosters a supportive environment where everyone is encouraged to push beyond their limits and excel. Whether in the classroom or on the basketball court, she has a way of igniting a fire within her peers to strive for greatness, to aim higher, to set and achieve their goals. She's an invaluable asset to her classmates, her teams, and to Canterbury, Jamari along.
I was getting tired of hearing his voice, so I'm taking over. So I am very happy to speak to this next honoree. He exemplifies unparalleled determination and leadership, both on and off the basketball court and track. As a key player on the varsity basketball team, he demonstrated unwavering resolve, inspiring his teammates with his tenacity and skill. His debut in track and field this year has been nothing short of spectacular, as he not only participated, but also broke the school record in, I believe, the long jump. High jump, sorry. It's all the same to me, it's jumping. Highlighting his extraordinary talent and drive. Beyond athletics, he also shone brightly as a member of the student panel for the Upper School Showcase, displaying his eloquence and insightful perspectives. Furthermore, his commitment to mentoring younger students in athletics has left a lasting impact as he has selflessly shared his knowledge and passion. I am pleased to award the next Turtle Award to Lou Byron Donnelly.
Here I come again. All right. Got a couple more. Tess Moore. Where are you? There she is. Stand up. Come on, mixing it up a little bit. Come up. I'm gonna make you stand here uncomfortably while I say nice things about you. Tess is the driving force behind countless activities and events for her class, stepping up time and time again to ensure things get done. Without her proactive leadership and tireless dedication, there are a lot of things that would likely fall through the cracks. She's organizing fundraisers, setting initiatives in motion, planning events. She's always at the forefront, taking charge and inspiring others to follow suit. And she shines as a leader on the field and on the court, leading by example and motivating her teammates to give their all. In the true spirit of teamwork and camaraderie, she shows up, even when it's not her team and not her sport, even when she's just jumping in as an extra body so that her friends can finish out their season. Her unparalleled commitment and willingness to take on any challenge makes her an indispensable asset to her junior class and a role model for all of us. Congratulations, Tess. This last guy is a hardworking student, and he's smart and insightful, and he gets good grades. But more than that, he's a dynamic force within his class and community. He doesn't spout off ideas and hope someone else makes them materialize. He gets in there and executes. Whether it's waffles or turning the senior lounge into Jurassic Park, this student has had a hand in much of what makes the class of 2024 special, which makes his recent, and I'd venture to say transformative, journey to India all the more impressive. His commitment to serving the needs of impoverished and displaced communities exemplifies his character and values. And his experience not only broadened his own perspective, but also inspired those around him to engage in meaningful acts of service. Aiden's dedication to both academic excellence and humanitarian endeavors makes him a shining example of compassion and leadership in action. Aiden Connors, there he is. We're going to wrap it up now. Thanks to all the parents for being part of our special recognition ceremony. Please, we're going to let the parents go first, seniors, because that's what we do. Parents, if you want to head out to the courtyard in just a sec and wait for your students, if they're award winners, if you want to get some pictures, if you want to pat them on the back and tussle their hair and say, I'm proud of you, do that. Thank you for coming.